I feel my involvement has not been with DMT, but with ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is the Amazonian potion that does include DMT as one of its ingredients. But I got to ayahuasca by complete coincidence. I got to it actually twice. I love to travel. And the first time I was in the Amazon was, I think it was 1982, and I've met an old Indian woman who mentioned that, but didn't pursue with it. And then the first time I went to Brazil, which was 16 years ago, I heard about it again, and then I made I made a connection, and it was there that I first experienced ayahuasca. Maybe I might explain why I made the distinction between the DMT and ayahuasca. Is this okay? I've never taken DMT as such, but I'm very well experienced with this brew ayahuasca, and I would look at it as if you ask a person who loves good French wines, they wouldn't say they drink ethanol, even though all wines include ethanol. And then they'll make a difference both with regards to which wine it is. And again, even though all wines have this molecule, wines are very different and people pay different prices for different wines. And then it's important where you drink that wine, with what kind of food. You wouldn't waste a very, very good wine on a cheap restaurant to go along with that. So for me, on the one hand, ayahuasca is not DMT. And on the other hand, I do not separate ayahuasca from the context I take it in. I've did take it a couple of times alone, but very, very few times. Overall, I've partaken of ayahuasca about 160 times in different places all over South America, different contexts of ritual, different cultural contexts. And for me, the context is no less important than the brew itself. Both the context in terms of how it's said to be, in terms of ritual, also a tradition, the body of beliefs that people have, but also context in the contingent sense of who are the people I'll be drinking with. And with time, this might be even more important than the ingredients as such. So that's why I made the difference between DMT and ayahuasca. Yeah.